And we're back with some more Prison Architect. I had forgotten pause for like a second there, but it's there now. Also, I'm seeing some advice about putting some metal detectors at the entrance of the prison to maybe scan crates as they come in and out. Is that a thing? I did not know. Also, wow, the power here is a little tight. Got an extra couple of capacitors to give us a margin of error over here. So I'll go ahead and do that. Let me, maybe it makes a difference. If it scans the crates, I suppose if that's how contraband can come in, seems like a pretty smart thing to do. So happy for this search because I could never find the metal detector ever. So we'll get a couple of those there. We'll go ahead and drop a couple here, even though technically this door is not currently in use. Those guards going. We do have one deployed in here, don't we? Oh, no, we don't. Oh. Oh! Is this because these doors are always open? If I set these both to normal, can I now deploy just to here? No. Oh. I'm missing some fence. Okay. I don't really know why. Alright, a bunch of the CCTVs are now installed, which oh, and we need to get some power down here. So we will, and then we'll go and wire up the CCTVs. I guess I can start connecting them now, can't I? So we're going to do that, that. Now, I don't know if there's a maximum number of TVs one monitor can, well, monitor. I think what happens is the guard tends to alternate between them. I know that's how it works for the phone tap. So there's a maximum number of conversations that can be listened to at any given time. This is a little clearer, by the way, if you go into your utilities and say show wires. No? How come it's not actually showing the wires? Thought I was supposed to. I am confused. Is this even connected? Yeah, wait, hold on. Why is it not? Oh, maybe because it's not powered. Let's revisit it once it's powered. We're 10 hours from the intake. I've got to finish this room. That is now plugged in, so now can I deploy someone permanently in here? Good, to babysit that route. Excellent. And then we can get this electrified. Oh, it's slightly cheaper if I do it this way. Get that going. Loop it, draw from one TV. Draw one from TV to camera and go back. There we go. Chat's finally caught up as well about the power. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird that you can't like hook up the cables ahead of time, or at least display them. Like, I don't know if they're there but not showing, or if you can't do the connection at all until it's got power. And if something loses power, does it reset the connections? If so, that would be a huge pain in the butt. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's right. For some reason, I thought I'd screwed up my spacing here. Wow, all right. 2, 3, and then that's the wall that goes in the middle to here. Like so. That going. Do. 24 people a day. I wonder how long I can keep that up. Well, probably one more block, and then we'll probably stop at that point and reevaluate our lives. So this is still going to be on the southern power grid. Should be more than enough to cover everything. I probably don't even have to connect quite this much. But what the hell? And then large pipes. Extend it that way. Bring it down to there. And there. Get the small pipes going. Middle. And then there. And then that one will just go there. There we go. Get ready for the toilets. Lots of things to haul in. It's really what takes the construction so long, is bringing the crates from the front. Alright. Beds. Whoops. Not all of it's drawn, so I have to be a little more careful here. Can't just do my drag. Actually, I guess I could have, even if it's not done placing on the walls. Oh, okay, good. Keep the toilets. We are getting a little low on actual cash. But I think we'll have enough to finish this ward. It's always a little tricky, though, because some of the things are surprisingly expensive. I think the doors are 200 apiece, for example. It can add up quickly. Still, we're going to be fine. Shower heads here. And then turn it around and do some more in there. Okay. New cell block. Family's waiting to visit. Still don't have a parole set up, but no one's eligible yet. Still, I could, I suppose, block this out and just get it ready. Technically, it'll take up a little bit of extra time, but not much. It's so close to the front. It'll get built quick. May as well just get it done. These metal detectors are working. And yeah, we've got that guard nearby. We could set up the automatic guard stuff again. Or automatic door stuff. I've never done it yet, so I'm not entirely sure how it works, but we'll see how it goes. Someone had a shiv. Who is that? I can't. There we go. Random Finn had a shiv. Look at you, getting in more trouble. It's your character traits. We don't know anything about you. Currently in the kitchen safety and hygiene program. Yeah, probably because you wanted the shiv. Oh! Did you get busted with a delivery? You are ex-law enforcement. See, we really need to set up a protective custody wing, because these people are going to get their butts kicked. It's basically just like a dedicated kitchen and common room that no one else has access to, for example. There's a lot of people using the same common room. It might be a little hectic in here. So far, so good, though. We'll see how it goes. One person in solitary, someone else waiting for it. Oh, they're just about to... Malicious technology to just get taken out of it? I'm not sure. Oh, that's you, yeah. Alright, that's getting done. We don't have any lights out here. Let's go and get some of that. Lights. There you go, where people are likely to walk. I don't know if it makes much of a difference, but it'll feel better. People sleeping over here. So far, danger level is low. We don't even have any armed guards going around suppressing people. Like, how impressive is that? We may need to start, but so far, we don't. Everyone's got clean clothing. The prison itself is relatively clean. We got plenty of classes for people to be able to take stuff. If we take a look at our programs, you can find out how people are doing. One person has passed here. A lot of people are underway here. It takes a while to finish these things. What do we got? Zerlith, been watching you on YouTube a long time. Haven't caught a stream until now. Keep doing what you do best. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate that. Bum, 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 bum. I have to buy another good scotch for next weekend. What's with this prayer mat? What's going on here? I have no idea. Okay, it looks like the cameras and everything did get hooked up. So, let's take a look at our phone tracing. And this is a lot of phone tap for these phones. What I'll probably want to do is get a second phone tap going on in there. We actually have probably too many phones. You know what? There's not going to be that many connections going on simultaneously. So you can see here with the red lines, what he's doing is he's scanning each one. But then once someone starts a conversation, he'll lock on to that conversation. And that's going to be fine. If we end up putting down more phones, we'll have to scan more stuff. But for now, we're okay. We may separate normal and minimum security blocks. Right now, they're sort of incidentally separated. They're separated by virtue of the fact they don't have the same schedule. So minimum and medium security should never be in the same place at the same time, other than like a few little rare occasions. Generally speaking, they will be in completely different places, which stops a lot of the messiness from happening. Hey, Zalareth, thanks for the sub. Don't assign guides to the security room. Why? I always want two people to be in here all the time. Just gain this. Now, guards will tend to go here when they want a break. Like, this is where their normal hangout spot is for whatever reason. Or wait, hold on. Oh, no, I see. The two that are stationed are wandering here. They're not actually the ones that are running the machine. Oh, that seems silly, but okay. Thank you very much, actually. That's really useful. I was hoping by stationing someone here would guarantee that someone would always be around for the machine, but I didn't realize they don't do that. Wow. All right. We got 2 hours left. We will mostly have the rooms set up by the time they show up. I mean, they still have to be processed, so we're going to be okay. We're going to have room for them. We'll get there. Just a few more walls and a few more pipes. And we could get some extra workers, but that's extra money, and it's not a huge concern. Is it a good idea to add security cameras to the prisoner cells? Well, I'm not going to put one in each one. And right now, I don't have one set up here yet. I was going to say, I have a guard deployed to monitor each one, which means we get a decent amount of vision in each one of these blocks. So we don't really need the camera. What are you? Oh, you were working. You scrubbing or are you working the basket? Oh no, you're trying to store uniforms in the laundry basket, but you're not really doing a good job of it. I don't really understand what's going on over there. I'm gonna check things out. Oh, maybe there's no dirty uniforms. I bet you that's it. Yeah, because you would see them crumpled on the floor, right? There are actually no dirty uniforms for him to deal with. All right, that's fine. Is it the same thing going on here? No, you guys are just... well, you're working, theoretically, to do something. Yeah, store dirty... Yeah. We actually have, like, tons... We have enough laundry capacity that there are currently no dirty uniforms. All right, our intake is about to hit. We don't technically have the space for them, but very, very soon we will. No need to be concerned. There we go. They're here. We got the extra intake money, and our daily income has also gone up as well. Block out the cells. Just need a few more things. And then I guess for the completed cells, I could always start putting on some jail doors as well. Bamsham! Hey! Thanks for the resub. Oh, we have to flag this as a shower. There we go. Technically, there's still a couple of toilets to be put down there, but overall, we're okay. Umulium! Thanks for the sub. Showers are over here. All right. Oh, AA meeting underway. Also, they really need to pee, and they need more spirituality. What we could do, and this might actually be better, is we might want to move our religious stuff into the afternoon. Which I think would be a pretty good idea. Is 5 a time for the region? Thawing Owl, hey, thanks for the resub. Yeah, 5, there we go. Because it's possible some people can't get to their religious stuff. Meanwhile, let's start working on that taser rollout. We'll unlock the clone tool, but it's like such a small little area. The clone tool seems pretty sucky to me. And we'll go ahead and unlock some more things over here, just to technically have them. Ah, we finished the Cellblock A grant. Let's go. Okay, if the governmental security ratings should insta-complete because... Oh, we need 2 armed guards to do that. And we'll go ahead and get that rolling. We'll hire 2 armed guards. And I will go ahead and deploy them to babysit the kitchens. So what they will do is they will suppress people while they're there. It also means we don't technically need a guard in the canteens anymore because we'll have an armed guard there instead. Did I never queue up toilets in here? I never queued up toilets in there. There we go. That'll complete that. Hire more guards for... So this is your mom says, hire more guards for shakedown. Armed guards annoy people and will cause fights. PYC is useless, low success chance. I don't know what PYC means. Workshops also make a lot of money. Yep. And I do know that. I don't know if the armed guards, they don't tend to cause fights. They do suppress people, which influences their ability to get educated. I might no longer put them on patrol. I suppose... Whoa! Maybe they do cause fights. This is our very first fight. Now, people are pretty crotchety right now. Hygiene is poor. Exercise, family, recreation. Someone might have been pushed to the limit. I don't know. Anyway, let's remove you from there. You'll go hang out in the security room, I think. And we'll just put regular guards in there. And we have enough money, actually, and we've got quite a bit more people, that we will go and hire more guards. We'll go up to 20 guards right now. That way, yeah, we can shake down a little bit faster. We need to wait for those toilets to kick in. Thank you very much for reminding me about the shower drain here and here. Once everything got flooded, I would have eventually noticed. Some little blood stains that need to be cleaned up. Do 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 do. Bum bum. Do do do. So, are we going to intake anyone else? I think the answer is no for now. And instead, we will make a big building over here. But this is basically where our workshop and potentially other things will end up being. Or, I changed my mind. This is going to be our new giant yard. And then, is there a quick way to like dismantle? Can I like box dismantle? No. That would be nice. This is we're gonna build a foundation here, and this is gonna become our workshop. That's what's going to happen. Just gonna let this stuff be dismantled, and I'll move it into the yard. So people have a lot of place to run around and get fit. Bro, do you even lift? Not that I think they have that much outside time, but what the hell. We'll have to reset the wiretaps. I'm going to place down that 5th phone booth because I have it. Whoa. Okay, that's probably a false flag. It seems really unlikely there'd be a tunnel over here. But that's the first time a dog has indicated that there might be a tunnel somewhere. Almost certainly that's a false one. Now what I could do is do a search of this cell block. This will include a search of all the prisoners in it. It would be nice to specify just the buildings itself. But this way we don't have to upset everyone in our entire compound. We'll just check this out. Plus this is my new block. No one's had a chance to build a tunnel yet. No, that's definitely a false. Dismantle that light. We can put a little forestry thing in there too. Plus it'll help feed our our workshop, right? So what I can do, can I just like zone over, or do we have to de-zone first? Yeah. So there'll be a little forest inside of our yard. I think this will work. We'll find out. This is going to no longer be a yard. And instead, we will drop down a foundation. So space of 2. Like that. It's going to get a door. And we'll make sure to put down a metal detector right away. Because this is definitely a place where bad things can happen. We definitely don't want a fight breaking out in here either, because people will pick up weapons and do horrible things. The only Prince of Pens. Thanks for the sub. Having problems with hygiene, more shower heads? Maybe. That could be a problem. Now, I don't like to get them too close in the shower because they tend to be cranky, but it actually might be a good idea. Just more shower heads. So more people can shower a little bit faster. It might actually be a thing. I don't think I'd realize maybe that people weren't having time to get completely clean. Oh, those shower heads were the wrong way around. Oh well, we'll have to leave it in there. Hope no one's bothered. What was I going to do here? Oh, I was going to go ahead and set up a parole room. Even though no one's eligible for parole yet, we may as well get things started. It needs a visitor table. What? Oh, you can't mirror it the other way? Really? That's not annoying at all. Alright, it's fine. Seems a lot of things are like that. They don't mirror vertically. Exhausted, we get some visitors, people are passing. People should mostly be getting fed. Yeah, look at the showers, better organized. Do we not have anyone assigned? Oh, we don't have anyone deployed over here. That was a mistake. I definitely want that. I also want permanent deployment over here. This room will be declared a workshop. Badam. So, we need a few things. Some saws. Some work presses. And we'll put in some carpenter tables as well. It also needs an actual table. Like that, for things to become placed. We need power to run directly to the metal detector. And then we can assign some courses. Well, I can assign workers, but they haven't been trained yet, so we're going to need a class. Programs. Workshop safety. Edit schedule. Right, spiritual guidance is there. Parole. Oh, right, the parole hearings need to be organized as a thing. Ooh. Object required. Really? I'll figure that out. Workshop, there it is. Workshop safety induction and then carpentry apprenticeship. What's the difference between them? No equipment. Need a foreman. Each prisoner requires a saw. Oh, it's because it's not done yet here. But parole hearing. Oh, it doesn't have the visitors tables yet. Okay. Chill out, game. It's queued up. You'll get there. Hey, look at that. We got a Buddhist course going on here. This guy doesn't want to pay attention. He's like, I must look away. There you go. I don't know, spiritual guidance. No recent misconduct. Punishment going up. Reform good. He's passed an easy program. Spent 9% of his stay in a reform program. 18% of his stay working. Security is considered to be okay-ish. Health is, yeah, he's not well fed or well exercised. I guess that's one of the things we can do, actually. Let's go ahead and make an adjustment here. Let's make people well fed. I think we're going to be able to keep people relatively fed if we do that. I think we've got enough kitchen potential. I could hire some more staff, but honestly, yeah, we're starting to get some prisoners working these kitchens. I think our food situation is actually okay. Again, this is a little bit deceptive just because not everyone eats at the same time. But you can see here there's plenty of food left on the cooking trays, even while people are eating. So I think we're going to be fine there, and I think we can go ahead with the bigger meals and still satisfy everything, which will give people more positive buffs, which increases the chance that they will get paroled, which gives us some amount of cash as well. Let's, we got to put a cut in here, but let's go ahead and put a CCTV in the parole room. We'll have to hook that up, obviously. And while there is always going to be a guard in here as a backup, I'm going to get a camera going on in there as well. And I'm going to go ahead and get another CCTV monitor. And another phone tap. They're not used yet, but we'll get them prepared. They're going to be preparated. That power will eventually get hooked up. Okay. Cool. I think things are still going relatively well. We'll go ahead and put a cut in here on YouTube. And if you like these videos, be sure to comment and like. It actually makes a huge, huge difference to the channel. And I will see you guys next time.